Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marcus Higgs, and again, I'm with you for another hour on verbling.com. We are going to have a reading class and discussion class. It is for intermediate and a little bit advanced, okay? But feel free to join. Tina. We are going to be talking about superbugs. Like Superman, except bugs. Superbugs. Actually, superbugs means a little bit something a little different. We'll talk about it later. But if you're on the side, you can join the class by clicking the button. Atina, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good, good, good. Did you attend a different class last hour? Because you were not in my class. It is okay. It is okay. I'm not bad. I'm just asking.
Are you jealous? How do you say?
Jealous.
Jealous. Yes.
Yes, I'm very jealous. I'm green. Very jealous.
No, I had to go pick up my daughter. She was a friend of her, so
she was
I went
at her friend's house.
Sorry, I have to pick up the phone. I'm going to silence the microphone.
Yeah, yes, please answer the phone. And Abdullah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. One more. Abdullah, you are my new friend for today. This is our 4th class together.
It is? No, it is. Ah, yeah, it's. No, it's the one.
4th or 3rd?
3rd class. Yeah, it's the 3rd class, yeah.
All right.
Right.
Well, people, you can join the class and we'll start as soon as you join. And yes, I'm drinking more water. I made space for more water just to stay hydrated. Thank you for waiting. Yusuf, you are correct. The phrase usually is green with envy. When you envy something, you want something that another person has. Jealous, green with jealousy? You're not green with C. But I said green. I was incorrect. But very good use of the word, Yusuf. All right. Everybody here I've spoken with today except for Jarison. But let's do our introductions. Okay? Let's make it fun. We're going to say your name, you're going to say what city you're from, and you are going to say I like that question. What age do you feel? All right. I remember I asked you that before, Ahmed.
Yeah, a long time. Maybe
a long time ago. I wonder if it's still the same.
Yes.
Okay. So not what age you are, but what age do you feel that you are? Okay. My name is Marcus. Right now I'm in Riverside, California, and me, honestly, I feel like I'm 25, 26. I feel 25 or 26. Yeah.
And you're 28?
No, I'm not 28. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. I don't mind telling people how old I am, but I'm not going to tell you now. But I feel 25 or 26. And sometimes I feel like I'm 21. Just for fun. All right, we'll start with Abdullah.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Abdullah. I'm from Augsburg, Germany. And frankly speaking, I feel like 18.
Wow! You feel like you're 18?
Yeah.
Cool. Pretty good. The last time someone said they felt like they were 9. Remember that? You said. I remember.
No, that was a different question, I guess.
No. It was a different question. No, today it was a different question, but a long time ago, our friend Ahla, she said that she felt like a young child. I remember that. Okay, Yusuf, please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm from Yemen. And yeah, I feel like I'm just my age.
Oh, okay. Right.
I don't know. Right, I feel like.
How old are you, Yusuf?
Do you want to share your age or not? You don't have to. It is
Yeah,
okay.
it's alright. It's 23, 24.
Okay, you feel
Almost.
You look dead. From your picture, you look like you look dead.
No, my picture is cool, but you are like green with envy about my picture.
Okay.
You wanna have that avatar?
All right, class. Actually, let's do this a little bit different. Still answer what age you feel, but because we've had class together many times, I'm gonna ask if somebody can introduce them. Does anybody know where Ahmed is from? Ahmed.
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia? Where in Saudi Arabia?
Oh,
Riyadh?
this is difficult.
No, it's not difficult. I remember this
It's
about
Riyadh.
all of you. No. He is from Taif.
Taif. Okay.
Taif. Okay, so Ahmed, how old do you feel?
I feel like I'm in. I'm 60, 70, something like that. Almost 100, maybe.
He feels like an old man.
Yeah, because I like to look after. My nephews and nieces. That way, yeah.
Okay, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
Older people are very wise. They're very.
Hopefully, I am.
Hopefully. All right, very good. Let's go to Mine class. Do we remember where Mine is from?
Turkey.
But
She is from Turkey. Where does she live
is now in US, I think.
Mhm. She is in Virginia or Vermont. Okay, Mine, please tell us.
Okay, I live in the Vermont now, and I feel every Monday, I feel I am like 95 years old. This is my Monday syndrome,
Okay.
and normally I feel 25, 24.
Okay, 25, 24. But on Monday, you feel 95.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Nice to see you, Mine. All right, everybody. Amanda. Do we remember Amanda?
Hi, my name is Amanda.
Okay, wait. Class, do we remember
Yeah,
where she is from?
Brazil. Yeah, from Brazil, I guess.
From Brazil. Okay, Amanda, please go.
I'm from Barbacena, a city in Brazil, and right now I'm feeling 90 years old.
90, 90?
90.
19 or 90?
90.
Okay. All right. Any particular reason? Are you sick or?
I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming. Even though you're tired, thank you for coming, Amanda. All right.
I am very tired. I am very tired.
I'm sincere. I really mean that, class. Okay. All right, class. Let's look at Jerison's name. Jerison S. Chevari Palacios. Where do we think he is from? I think a Spanish country.
Yeah.
Spanish-speaking
South
country.
America.
South America.
Mexico. Mexico or Spain.
No. I think South America.
Really?
So not Spain. Maybe. Okay, Jerison, can you please introduce yourself? Jerison, can you hear us?
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Harrison Echavarria. Almost. I'm from South America. I'm from Colombia.
Ah, okay.
Okay, how old do you feel, Harrison?
Okay, I think every day I feel like a 20. Because I'm very active. I like to do many things.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, thank you for coming by. All right. Atina! Class, do we
I'm
remember... Hey, hey, you're back off the phone. Do we remember where Atina is from?
She's from Brazil? No? Oh,
She is
blimey, I don't know.
from, I think, Colombia?
From
Any other
Brazil?
guesses?
Brazil?
No, it's not Brazil and not Colombia.
No? Oh dear.
Argentina.
Yes.
Ah, Argentina.
She looks
All right.
Argentine.
Oh, she looks Argentinian? Really?
Yeah.
All right, please tell us. What city and how old do you feel?
I'm in Buenos Aires,
BA.
and some days I feel like 8. With, especially when I play with my daughter. Some days I feel like 20. When I go to the gym and do that stuff that I like. And on the weekend I feel like 100 years.
Why?
I like to sleep and nothing else.
Okay, okay. Young people like to sleep too, but okay. All right, we have 2 more people. We have let's go with Hernan. Hernan. Do we remember where Hernan is from?
Colombia.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, yes, Colombia, but he looks like he has the Golden Gate Bridge behind him.
Yeah, but I'm from Colombia. It doesn't mean that.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No problem, no problem.
Marcus.
Please tell us.
Sorry.
Tell us what city. Are you in Bogota?
No, I'm from Neiva. It's located at the south.
Maybe. Yes, you did say that. I wrote that. Yes. Okay, and how old do you feel?
It depends. When I'm speaking with my parents, I feel older, and I gotta pretend I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm hanging out with my friends, I feel younger.
Okay, well, how what is old and what is young?
Old could be like 30, and young could be like 18.
Okay, all right, good. Let me just tell you, I don't think old is 30.
Me too.
So
I'm
you're
33.
35.
All right.
I'm an old woman.
No, I'll tell you how old I am after we turn off the cameras. It is fine. It is easy to find out. All right, last one, Jorge. We met Jorge earlier in our class. Do we remember where he is from?
Sounds like a Colombian name.
Yeah, it's a Spanish name again.
It's maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's Spanish name.
All right, so I'm assuming South America because everybody in Spain should be asleep now. Maybe. All right,
Maybe
Jorge.
Mexico.
Maybe Mexico. I'm gonna go Colombia. All right, go, Jorge. Please introduce yourself. Okay, that's all right.
Maybe he's muted.
Maybe you, Jorge. Can you hear us?
Type something on the Weblink chat
Yeah.
if you can hear us.
If you can hear us, type in the verbing chat. That's a very good. Okay, well, let's begin then, okay? We have a group of young people and older people. All right, some 90-year-olds, some 100-year-olds. It is Monday, so Mina is 95. Thank you for coming, Mina.
Yes, that is true.
All right, do we see the article?
Yes.
Yes. All right. The title of today's article is Superbugs. Okay. It is also inside the box here, inside the
Google Drive.
Google Drive. All right, superbugs. What are superbugs? We have a picture of a doctor. Around his neck, he has a stethoscope. The stethoscope is used to listen to what?
The heart.
The heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
To the heartbeat, right? What does the title Superbugs mean? It's an open question to anyone. What do you think the title means?
Big insects.
Big insects. Okay, bugs are insects.
Yeah, bugs and insects.
Oh, magic, like Superman. But you see a picture of a doctor with a stethoscope. Are we going to talk about insects?
Big bugs that cause disease.
Bugs that cause disease.
Maybe
Diseases.
you'll be talking about bacteria or something like that. Something cause disease.
All right. I like what Elizabeth said, and also, well, Yusuf. We're going to be talking about diseases and bacterias. All right? I don't think infections. I'm not. Viruses and
Germs.
bacterias are different. Yes.
Yeah, which call the infections are the bacteria, not the viruses.
Yes. That is right. That is right. Infections are caused by bacteria. All right. Let us look at our vocabulary. If you know it, you can say it. Okay. These words. This is. It's a little bit advanced, but you can do it. Antibiotics. What are antibiotics? Biotics.
Drugs.
Drugs.
Well, okay. The definition is on the side. Antibiotics are drugs. Yes. What does anti mean as a prefix?
Against.
Against. Very good. So it's against other bacteria or harmful bacteria in your body. Prescribe.
To write a note.
for medication.
Medication. Yeah.
Yes. All right. A written note for medication, usually by a physician. Prescribe. Okay. Have any of you ever been prescribed antibiotics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Only all the old people said yes.
Wow, that was me.
No, they called themselves old. I'm not calling them old.
Well, that's
No, that is not true. That is not true, Marcus. That is not true.
No. Everybody who said they feel old, those were all the people who said yes, except for Hernan.
But I'm 24.
I know, but you said yes. I'm just saying. I don't. Okay. I'm just making an observation. Okay. Let's go on. An infection. An infection.
A kind of
Kind of
illness.
Kind of illness. Very good. If you get cut and you do not clean it, you will get an infection on your arm. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Very good description. To be resistant or be
Not be
resistant.
not be damaged by something.
Okay. Yes. To not be damaged. You resist it. It means you stop it. But if we're talking about medicine, I'm sorry. Jared Harrison, I'm gonna mute you because I hear noise in the back. Everybody. To be resistant, it means to stop something. Okay. Hygiene.
Keeping yourself and where you are clean.
Very good. I think it is the same word in Spanish, but yes, hygiene, keeping yourself clean, and sparingly.
Doing something only a little.
Very good, very good. Some people, they only drink alcohol sparingly. That means they drink a little bit Some people don't drink alcohol at all.
Mm.
So when you do something, but only a little bit.
How do you use that word in a sentence?
Well, in section 3, we are going to see the word
Okay.
used. But you can say, you see it ly, so it is an adverb. So I drink sparingly.
Okay.
Can I use it? For example, I spend my money sparingly.
No.
Not really.
Well, not really, because I don't think you're saying what you mean to say.
Mhm.
Sparingly means often. How often?
Ah, yeah. Okay,
All right.
got you.
Okay. So our words we have are patients, common, discovered, and injury. Who are patients?
Sick people.
Yeah, in a hospital. Yeah.
People in a hospital, people who are looking for medical attention. Okay. Common, what does common mean?
General.
Everybody do it.
Okay.
It does. Yeah.
Something that is usual or general. Discovered.
Discovered.
Found it.
Any other ideas?
Invention. Invent.
Not to invent.
Not close, but
To reveal something, maybe.
Yes.
Okay. So invent means that you make it, but with discovered, it means that you reveal it. Very good. That's another word. Or it's already made and you find it. That's a good word too, Ahmed.
Okay.
All right. I know you know what the words mean, class, again, but I just want you to use your English to describe it. Okay. And the last word, injury.
injury. Damage.
When you
When you
yes.
get injured by an accident in your body,
hurt,
You harm yourself or
Cut.
Okay.
Damage. Deformation.
Very good. When your body is damaged. Yes. Very good. All right, let's read. We have about 2 pages. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Everybody will read 1 paragraph, except for the second to last one. We will divide it into 2. Can you please start, Abdullah?
yeah. One of the most important advances in medical knowledge in the 20th century was the manufacture of antibiotics, drugs that can be used to treat infections. The most famous antibiotic is penicillin, first discovered by Alexander Fleming in the 1920s.
Very good. Remember the word in English is antibiotics. Antibiotics.
Antibiotics, okay.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
I say the German. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. That's all right. That's cool. You speak 2 languages more than me. All right. Penicillin. A manufacturer. What does that mean?
Are you meaning me or
Anybody.
producer? Produce.
To make. Yeah, to produce.
Yeah.
Continue, Ahmed.
Okay. In the 21st century, antibiotics are common, perhaps more than you think. However, they are not just prescribed by how to pronounce it?
Physicians.
By physicians. When we eat beef or chicken, those animals were probably given antibiotics in their feed, even though they were not sick.
Oh no. Yes. In the animal's feed, it means their food.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
Um, Lula, I'm going to skip you and go to Atina. She was here. Atina, can you please read?
Yes. A growing problem is that infections can become resistant to antibiotics. This can happen when antibiotics are used too much. In particular, there are some infections that you can catch in hospitals that are very difficult to treat. These are called superbugs. Someone might be admitted to hospital because of a simple injury, but then catch a superbug, which could be fatal.
Very good, very good. Let's look at line number 9. A growing problem is that infections can become resistant to antibiotics. Can someone please say that in a different way?
That cannot be damaged with the drugs or the antibiotics. They resist it.
Okay, very good. They cannot be treated. Okay. So a problem is happening, is getting bigger, larger, that some drugs cannot be treated with antibiotics. Why aren't those drugs able to treat the aren't able to treat the infections?
Because of the resistance.
Yeah. Why are they resistant?
When you use so much antibiotics, some of the bacteria become resistant, and then transmit the inheritance. Can say that way.
Transmit the inheritance. They become used to
the genetic information.
Yes.
The new generation, and the new generation becomes resistant.
Yes. Okay. So the basic answer is they're being overused, or we're using we're getting too many antibiotics.
Yeah, I have a comment about that. It's sometimes when you get sick or cold or you have an infection because of the weather or whatever, and the doctors prescribe you drugs or medicines which is contain this antibiotic, and it is of course for 1 week. So even though if you get better within a week, you should finish the antibiotics. But because if you got the same infection again and you didn't finish this course, the bacteria will gain some resistance against the medicine next time.
It will go stronger for next time. Okay. All right. Before we go on, let me ask this question. I see you, Tina. You have a question for me, or you're copying me? Okay. Okay. Let me ask this question. Are any of you familiar with this field?
Yes.
Okay. I'm an English teacher. I'm familiar with science, but I don't know if any of you are doctors or nurses or anything. I'm just asking.
I'm originally a biologist, genetics.
You're a genetic biologist?
Yes.
Ah, so you know just a little bit about this?
A little bit, yes.
All right. Okay. Did you have something else to say? Sorry, Mine?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's. There's some infections that you catch in a hospital that are difficult to treat, and they are called superbugs. Superbugs are infections you cannot treat. All right. Let's go on to the next paragraph. Harrison.
Yes. In recent years, hospitals have tried to reduce the number of people catching superbugs. Handhelds are regularly used, and there have been improvements to hygiene levels in wards.
Okay. Remember, it's hand gels.
Hand gel, What's the meaning of Hummm gels?
A gel is something that is not.
Liquid.
It is not liquid, but it is not solid.
Is it sanitizer? Sanitizing?
Yes, sanitizer. Yes, but gel just means
Gel.
Harrison, do you people they put gel in
Yes,
their
I
hair?
got it. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. And there have been improvement to hygiene levels on inwards. Well, what is a ward? From the context, do we know what the meaning of ward means?
Protective, maybe? No. It's
Area.
An area, very good.
okay.
It's an area of a hospital or a section. All right. Let's continue, and we'll break this one up into two, Mine.
Okay.
Governments.
Governments are also trying to spread the message that antibiotics should be used
Sparingly.
sparingly. For many illnesses, such as the common cold, they have no effect at all. Physicians say that they sometimes feel pressure from patients to prescribe drugs.
Prescribe.
Prescribe drugs.
It's called a prescription, but the verb is to prescribe.
Prescribe, okay.
Okay. Can you please continue, Yusuf? It is said. Sorry, Yusuf?
To say that yeah, can you hear me? Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, it is said that we can help reduce the spread of superbugs by avoiding antibiotics when possible. When we do take antibiotics, it is important to follow the dosage, right? The dosage instructions, and finish the course of the drugs even if we feel better.
Okay. Yeah, Ali, I will let you read, but I was letting these people read first because they were first. All right, very good. Okay, class. I just want to ask these questions. It's okay, Ali. What is the problem, and how are superbugs being formed? We already answered that with Harrison. Superbugs are being formed because anybody can answer. Superbugs are being formed or are being made because.
Well, what I know is that.
Okay, sorry. Class, can you finish this question, this sentence?
You said overuse?
Very good. Superbugs are being formed because
Overuse.
antibiotics are being overused.
Antibiotics are being overused, yes.
Yes. Okay. What were you going to say, Mine?
I didn't understand your question. I tried to figure out what you asked.
I'm sorry. I realized that in the middle of my thought. I'm asking, could you please finish this sentence?
Okay, get it now.
Yeah. Superbugs are being formed because and Harrison answered, he said, because antibiotics are being overused. Okay. Now, Yusuf just read the paragraph. What are physicians telling us to do to fight against superbugs?
That antibiotics should be used sparingly.
Very good. Antibiotics should be used sparingly or avoided.
Yes.
Because remember, antibiotics are also in our food. They are also in our food.
In my food? Oh my
Yes. Antibiotics. Remember, we read it earlier.
Yes, yeah, in the second part. The
God. I
second
was
thing.
talking on the phone, I think.
Okay. All right. Ali, can you please read the last paragraph? Ali Lu. Ali Lau? Aziz, are you with us? Azir? Okay, Alu, if you're not there, I'm going to have to go on with... Amoa, are you there? Okay, I'm sorry. Abdullah, can you please finish the last paragraph? Class, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, all right.
Abdullah should be sleeping, I think so, because...
maybe. All right, Ahmed, go for it.
Okay. Superbugs are likely to remain a problem in hospitals in the foreseeable future. However, by following medical advice and common sense, we can help reduce their spread.
And common sense, yes, we can help reduce their spread.
Foreseeable?
Foreseeable.
What does it mean?
Okay, if we have the suffix able, it means something that you can do. The prefix for, like the word before, it means something that happens before. Or in front of us, sorry, something in front of us. So something that you can see, you're able to see in front of you. The foreseeable future. It means the future we can see. Superbugs are likely to remain a problem in hospitals in our future that we can see.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. A foreseeable future is maybe like as far as you can see ahead, maybe about 50 years or 20 years.
Okay,
sorry, what did you say?
Something predictable. We can predict or expect it.
Yes, very good. All right, good. Let's go through these really quick so we can get to discussion. Okay. Number one. Abdullah, are you still with us? Okay, Atina, can you answer number one? Ernan, number two? Harrison, number three? And Mine, number four?
Who discovered penicillin?
Yes.
Penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in the 1920s.
Very good, perfect. Was discovered by Hernan.
Hi.
Hey, what is a superbug?
A superbug is illness that is too hard to cure. I'm sorry, I know I'm making a mistake, but I was gone for a while.
No, that's okay. It is. No, that is okay. That's a very good answer for someone who is gone. It's an illness or a sickness. And what is special about it, class?
It has resistance to antibiotics.
It is resistant to antibiotics.
Yes,
yeah, that's why I said it's hard to cure.
Yes, or to treat.
Yeah, I kind of say it.
No. You did say it, but more exact. It is not hard to cure, but rather it is resistant to antibiotics.
Okay.
All right, Hernan. Sorry, Harrison. Harrison, can you answer number 3? How are hospitals trying to reduce the number of people catching superbugs?
I don't know.
Okay, looking around sentence number 14 to 16.
14 to 16?
Yeah, that would be the 4th paragraph. Lines 14 to 16.
I can see. Government are also trying to spread the message?
No. How are hospitals trying to reduce the number of people catching superbugs?
Okay, in recent years, hospitals try to catching superbugs.
So listen to the question. How are hospitals trying to reduce the number of people catching superbugs?
Using handhelds regularly? Hand gels. People use hand gels regularly.
Okay. Is that the only one?
Okay. Improving the hygiene levels.
All right. So good. Those are the 2 answers. By using hand gels, hospitals are using hand gels, and they're improving the hygiene. Inwards. Okay. And number 4, Mine, what advice do governments and physicians give about antibiotics?
Their advice, if you don't need to, you don't use antibiotics and avoid to use antibiotic.
Good. There are 3 pieces of advice I'm looking for. One is to use antibiotics sparingly, and there were 2 other pieces of advice.
When you do take antibiotics, it's important to follow the dosage instructions.
Follow the dosage instructions. Very good.
Yes.
And there's one that Yusuf said.
And finish the course of drugs, even if you feel better.
Very good, Mine. I heard you say it. And very good, Atina. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We have 15 minutes. Let's look at the vocabulary in 5, and then we will go to the discussion questions. So here we have our collocation, 2 words that go together. We'll do this quickly. Prescribe. What word goes with prescribe?
Drug.
Drugs.
Very good, Yusuf. Tina? Very good. Prescribe drugs. Catch.
Cold.
An infection.
No, you don't catch an infection. You catch.
Cold.
Catch an infection. Sorry. Actually, sorry. You catch a cold. But maybe in Britain they say catch an infection.
Catch an infection.
Class, catch an infection does not sound correct to me. I speak American English.
No, I think it's catch a cold. Usually the cold causes the infection because when you catch a cold, your immune system become weak. Then you easily catch a bacteria which causes the infection.
Yusuf, it is right to say catch a cold. In English, in American English, you say catch a cold. But cold actually goes with something else. The answer says to catch an infection. That doesn't sound natural to me, but I think they may say that in Britain. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go to the next one, number 3. To be admitted to...
Hospital.
Yes, to be admitted to hospital. Okay. To be admitted means to go to and to register in the hospital. You're admitted to hospital. Number 4, let me ask Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Do you have an idea for number 4?
I can do number 5. Number
All
4,
right.
because the thing was in my mind common sense. Yeah, so I didn't find sense. So that's
Oh,
why I said I
okay.
can't do a number 5.
All right, Hernan. You're funny. Hernan, do you know anything for number 4?
I don't know about the text. What advice do governments and physicians give about
No, no,
antibiotics?
no, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. We're on section number 5. It's okay. It's okay, Hernan, if you're busy now. All right? It's okay.
Can I answer?
Yes, please, Mine.
The common cold.
The common cold. That is the one that is common. And that is what Yusef said earlier.
I think it's the common infections, so I don't know.
It's not the common infection, it's the common cold. What the common cold is a phrase that we always say in English. I caught a cold, and it's the common cold. Type it into Google, you'll see many things come up.
Yeah, common cold. Yes.
All right, and the last one: follow the dosage
Instructions.
instructions. All right. Let us. In your own free time, you can do number 6. All right. I'll tell you the answers really quick. Well, no. You can do number 6 by yourself. Okay? That is right. The common cold. Let's go on to our discussion questions. We have 7 minutes, and I would love to talk to Mine about biology.
Not 7, more than 7 minutes.
Oh, my clock is off. My watch is off. Yes. We have 11 minutes.
11, 10, yeah. Something
Yeah.
like
Ahmed, okay.
that.
All right. Did you know, we're in discussion question now. Did you know about superbugs before reading the article? How common do they think they are? How common do you think they are in your country? First question. Did you know about superbugs before reading this article?
Are you
Yes.
asking to me or general?
I'm asking generally.
Okay, good.
Okay, Mine, you can start.
Mine, I'm assuming you can tell us more about superbugs than the
Yeah,
article.
she is our home biologist here now.
Yes.
In this
Yes.
class. Yeah.
I answered this question. I know.
Mine was very confident. She said, "Are you asking me? Or are you asking them?" I'm asking everybody except for Mine.
Good.
She is our
Our physician. She's our physician.
I cannot answer this question. It is very difficult for me.
Okay. All right.
She's our
but-
representative. That's why.
Tell me, those who are there, Ahmed,
Yeah.
Atina, or Jennison, if you're still there, Yusuf?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
discover the word in Spanish. I mean, I knew that concept, but I don't know the exactly word in Spanish.
Okay, no, that is it. I knew the concept, but I did not... Oh, but you did not know the word in Spanish.
I did know that. Yes.
It might be bacteria, maybe in Spanish or something.
Super bacteria, or...
Maybe.
Sí.
Yeah. Germs,
see.
maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Mine, let me ask you, is there anything more that you would like to add to the article?
I don't think so. Yes. My interest is different than antibiotics, but I know some friends they working superbugs, and this kind of the bacteria is resistant. Most of the antibiotics you cannot kill easily, like virus. Virus you cannot kill any kind of the environment. The virus can live. That is sort of similar like superbugs and virus. And yeah, because in the past, patient and doctors, we use antibiotics without necessary, and now
Unnecessarily.
unnecessarily, and now our body is resistant most of the bacteria, and some antibiotics is not enough to treat or to cure any illness. And that is the reason now doctors prescribe antibiotics very rarely instead of like painkiller. But I remember I used to drink a lot of antibiotics when I was kid because I have a sinus problem.
Okay.
And that is one of the treatment use the antibiotics, and I remember I took a lot of antibiotics.
I remember, or I heard, a lot of. Hold on, I'll look at your question in a moment, Mohammed. In America, a lot of people use sterilization, or they use the gel, right?
Yeah, in hospital, everywhere you can find the gel.
Everywhere. And then soap that they use is antibacterial soap, or
Yes, antibacterial soap.
But then they said that people were getting more or rather, there were more cases of asthma. Because we're killing all the bacterias.
Because our immune system getting less
becoming
protected.
weaker.
Yeah, weaker. Yes, this is the right word. Yeah.
The way our immune system grows, your immune system, same word in Spanish. I'm not sure about Arabic, but your immune system is what fights bacteria and viruses. The way it grows is by allowing bacteria in and overcoming the bacteria. Then it learns how to fight against that particular bacteria. But because we were using all the antibacterial gels, our immune system is getting weaker.
Not just this kind of the gels. Everything is affect our immune system actually. This is, for example, food. Most of the food now they change the food like a genetic modified foods, GMOs. It's also affective our immune system. They make weaker our immune system, and also yes, we get less bacteria in our body, and now our body doesn't know how do you fight to any bacteria, or not any bacteria, but some of them.
Most bacteria, or many bacteria.
Many bacteria.
Is the solution to go outside and eat some dirt?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so everybody, this is the advice from Nina. Go outside, dig up some dirt, and start eating the dirt.
One of my I don't know really, but a friend of mine usually he said the time you wash your dishes or spoon, something like that, let some soap suds in it.
Suds?
I mean,
suds?
That could create something that defend or protect your or strengthen your immunity.
What did he say? Do what with the soap suds?
I mean, you don't need to wash your plate perfectly or well.
I think your friend is just lazy.
I have something to add about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for example, those who drink milk, directly from the cow. There's people who drink milk, they don't get anything. But people who don't used to it, and if they drink from directly milk from the cow, they will get sick and they will get some pain in their stomach, right? And some emotions. It's because the milk directly it has some bacteria, but those who used to drink it their life, so their immune system know how to fight this bacteria.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. I personally, I try not to drink cow's milk. Yeah. Muhammad had a question. He said, "How can people resist superbugs?" I think you mean how did people resist superbugs? Somebody is sleeping. Do you hear that?
Yeah, man is snoring.
Who's that?
I think that is Abdullah.
Maybe Abdullah.
My class is so boring. I put him to sleep.
No, not your
At
class
the time,
is boring.
the time in Germany, I think
Yeah.
it's late now. Yeah.
It is very late. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Around 2 or 3, something like that in Germany now. That's
Okay.
AM.
No, and maybe he had a very hard day. I thank him for coming because I know. Yeah, it is very late. Where were the superbugs before we had all the antibiotics? Do you understand?
I can give you a simple example. Maybe everybody can understand very easily. Nowadays, everybody get the flu shot, but in a certain time they change the bacteria in the flu shot because our body get used to it, and it is not same resistance when they produce the bacteria 2 years ago till now. You know what I mean? Every time
Hey everybody, welcome to another class. What we're going to do now is we're going to work on more phrasal verbs. And the only
Plus verbaling, yeah. Verbaling.
Go on, continue, sorry.
What did I say?
You were talking about how they make a stronger flu shot every year.
Yes. And like our immune system, every time they have a different resistant, different kind of the bacteria. I think people looking for too much nowadays. We search everything. Our knowledge gain very fast, and we realize a lot of things before we have no clue. We had no clue, and now, yeah, we can analyze better.
So we found the solution against bacteria, the antibiotics, but because we were using them so much, the bacteria became stronger.
Yes.
And we became weaker by depending on antibacterial or antibodies. Well, class, I'm going to end it here. Please be healthy.
Okay.
Be careful of the things that you eat. Drink a lot of water. And get a lot of sleep, like Abdullah. Okay? And please be healthy so that you can have a better life, so that you can be wise, and so that you can learn English. All right? Take care of you.
Okay.
No, seriously, I'm being very, very serious. And I hope to see you again later. Thank you all for coming.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you guys.
Have a good sleep.
Oh, it is only 6 o'clock here, so
Oh.
I'm going to have dinner. I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.